It's Friday, March 10th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. Firefighters in Ocala are working to figure out what caused an explosion inside a restaurant that left 2 people hurt. When crews arrived at Ito's Japanese Steakhouse, they say they found extinguishing powder in the grill area and 2 people suffering from burns. Both were taken to the hospital for their injuries, and the cause of the explosion is under investigation. A Florida lawmaker has filed a new bill that would change the school start time for millions of Florida students. As it stands now, almost half of high schools in the state start before 7:30 in the morning. But the new bill, filed by Representative John Temple, would push high school start times until at least 8 o'clock in the morning, with middle schools not being allowed to start before 8:30. Here's State Representative John Temple.
With a focus on mental health and overall health well-being, this extra sleep should help them not just physically, but also academically.
There are still questions, though, about a possible financial impact, especially when it comes to things like bus routes. Even if the bill gets approved, it wouldn't go into effect until 2026. And a special guest wins over the hearts of leaders in Flagler Beach. Approving permits is usually an uneventful procedure, but at last night's city council meeting, a Flagler Beach commissioner pitched a plan to organize a dog surfing contest by giving a demonstration.
The tail wag lets you know that she approves of it.
He held up a surfing chihuahua on a small surfboard and showed the other commissioners how she confidently rides the waves.
And even when she's surfing and she starts moving, you see she automatically knows it's time to get low, hold on. But most dogs by now would be freaking out and they would want to jump off. And this is how you kind of know when you have a surfing dog.
He says the surfing dog, named Wednesday, has been hitting the waves for a number of years. Flagler Beach normally doesn't allow dogs on the beach, but commissioners ultimately approved a temporary waiver allowing dogs on the beach for the event, which is set for May. You can find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. One of the most hilarious and quotable movies ever made, Caddyshack, filmed its golf scenes at Rolling Hills Golf Club. These days it's called the Grand Oaks in Davie. The director wanted Caddyshack to feel like it was in the Midwest, not Florida. The 4th of July dinner scene was shot at the Boca Raton Club. The explosions that take place during the climax of the film were actually reported at the nearby Fort Lauderdale airport by an incoming pilot who suspected that a plane had crashed. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.